Hi there, and welcome to our presentation on physics programs in the Faculty of Science at the University of Waterloo. My name is Alicia Marr, and I'm the recruitment coordinator for the Faculty of Science, and I'm so excited to tell you all about the different physics programs that we have. Before we jump in, I'd like to give you the University of Waterloo's territorial acknowledgement. The University of Waterloo acknowledges that much of our work takes place on the traditional territory of the Neutral, Anishinaabe, and Haudenosaunee people. Our main campus is situated on the Haldimand Tract, which is land granted to the Six Nations that includes 6 miles on each side of the Grand River. Our active work towards reconciliation takes place across our campuses through research, learning, teaching, and community building, and is centralized within the Office of Indigenous Relations. Within the Faculty of Science, we have our Science Indigenous Initiatives, which is the central hub for First Nations, Inuit, and Métis students, researchers, staff, faculty, and allies, all within the Faculty of Science, which provides community guidance, support, and resources to strengthen our shared vision of reconciliation. Feel free to reach out and connect with us at sciendig@uwaterloo.ca. We have 5 different physics-related programs at the University of Waterloo in the Faculty of Science, and they all fall under the Physical Sciences Entry Program. So you can choose your major to be physics, biological and medical physics, mathematical physics, physics and astronomy, or materials and nanosciences. The physics program is the most flexible way to explore which area of physics you may be interested in. In physics, you'll study the natural world with respect to fundamental laws of energy and matter. It's for students who like to problem solve more than memorize and are good at solving math problems. The physics program has co-op available, which means you can get paid work experience during your time at Waterloo. After graduation, possible career fields include software development and theoretical and experimental research. Mathematical physics is where mathematics meets physics. It allows you to explore theoretical physics by quantifying the principles of nature to understand our universe. You'll dive deeper into figuring out where these physics equations come from, and it's for students who really love both mathematics and physics and maybe want to work a little bit more with theory and data than in a lab. Co-op is available for this program, and possible career fields include working in quantum computing, working in theoretical physics research, and industry modeling and analyses. Biological and medical physics is the combination of both biology and physics. You'll be looking at biological topics from a physics perspective and can learn how to study the body without cutting it open, like with X-rays and CAT scans. It's for students who like physics and math, but also biology. And co-op is available for biological and medical physics, and career fields centralize working in medical fields, like in cancer treatment research or medical imaging. Physics and astronomy is all about studying physics with a focus specifically on astronomy, astrophysics, and cosmology. Since we can't go visit all the distant planets and stars to study them in person, studying astronomy relies heavily on simulations, which means the labs are a little bit less hands-on and a little bit more focused on discussing the topics analytically through modeling. Students can learn about imaging and telescopes and use the observatory on campus. Co-op is available for this program, and many jobs revolve around data analysis, like processing signals from satellites, and simulations for astrophysics-related jobs. Materials and nanoscience is where chemistry and physics meet to explore how materials behave at the molecular level. You'll be looking at things like how do materials interact with other materials, with the environment, and in our bodies, and you'll be able to study the functionality of materials like superconductors, insulators, and biomaterials. This is good for students who really love chemistry and physics or can't decide between studying the two of them. It also is good for students who like hands-on learning and are interested in studying nanoscience or quantum science. It is a co-op program, and possible career fields include working in nanotechnology, renewable energy, and research and development of materials. And if you're not sure which program you want to enroll in, or you're not sure which area of science you want to study, Honor Science might be the right place for you. It's our most flexible science program that allows you to focus on the areas of science that you're really interested in. It is also a recommended program for people who want to pursue professional schools like optometry and pharmacy because it allows you the flexibility to take the prerequisite courses that you need to get into those programs. It's very flexible, so you can also add things like minors and take many electives. But it's important to note that this program is a regular system of study only and does not offer co-op. The career fields for this program are pretty much endless, as you can really tailor your degree to study in the different types of science that you really like. I'd say lots of our graduates go into things like healthcare, education, and research, but really you could go into any field of science after this degree. All of these programs offer experiential learning, which means you get hands-on experience through labs, tutorials, and co-op positions. Some common skills you'll attain in physics programs include problem solving, qualitative and quantitative analyses, hands-on instrumentation, and critical thinking. You can then take these skills and apply them into the industry of your choosing through our co-op programs. Some of our common co-op employers for physics-related programs include Triumph, Snow Lab, and the Canadian Space Agency. Each of these programs can open many different doors to different career opportunities, including research and development, aerospace, software and hardware developments, and biomedical technology. But what makes Waterloo Science stand out amongst other schools? Well, something really important to note is that you get to start your major on day one. This means that when you apply to be, let's say, a biochemistry student, you actually are a biochemistry student on the first day that you start at school. This means that you get to focus your studies and acquire your knowledge faster because you start your major immediately rather than taking a general first year. You can then use your electives to customize your degree and to really study your passions. We also have world-class laboratories, so you can use our highly specialized industry-level laboratories, which help you learn these experimentation skills, help you learn from your failures, and become more confident in your abilities. The Gustav Bacos Observatory, which is named in honor of the first astronomer at the University of Waterloo, houses a 12-inch telescope, which is located on the roof of our physics building. The observatory has been in operation since 1967 and is used for research on visual binary stars and for undergraduate student assignments. We also have the Waterloo Center for Astrophysics, or WCA, which makes the universe your laboratory. It looks at the cosmos to solve the great mysteries of the universe. World-class researchers and students get to come together in an atmosphere of curiosity, creativity, and collaboration to explore our cosmic origin to truly understand the physical processes at work in the universe. They look at things like black holes and cosmology and aim to understand what lies beyond the Earth. The possibilities for new discovery are limitless. Within the Department of Physics and Astronomy, we also have internationally recognized faculty. Donna Strickland, pictured here, won the Nobel Prize in Physics in 2018 for her discovery of the chirped pulse amplification technique. Professor Strickland is a director of our first-year labs in the Department of Physics and Astronomy and is reimagining how we approach experimentation. Avery Broderick is another one of our internationally recognized faculty within the Department of Physics and Astronomy. Professor Broderick was a key member of the Event Horizon Telescope collaboration who first imaged a black hole in 2019. This image shows a bright ring of light bending around the intense gravity of a black hole. Professor Broderick is a professor in our Physics and Astronomy department. If you have any questions or would like any information on any of the science programs, please feel free to reach out and connect with us by email at science@uwaterloo.ca. Thanks for tuning in, and we hope to see you on campus one day.